أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha, she mentions that once the Prophet ﷺ sent a military expedition and upon them he nominated a particular Sahabi who was very well versed in the Holy Quran, and whenever the Salah time came, he used to always, in every rakat after Surah Al-Fatiha, he used to read another surah, but with the surah he used to join Surah Al-Ikhlaas. So for example, he used to recite Surah Al-Fatiha, then Surah Al-Fil, and with that he used to read Surah Al-Ikhlaas. In the second rakat, Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Quraysh, and again Surah Al-Ikhlaas. So in this way he continued reading all the way through. All the way throughout the expedition, he continued reading like this. So the Sahaba Ikram, they said, what is this? If you wanted to read, why do you just read that surah? Why do you have to join Surah Al-Ikhlas with it? So he said, this is what I like to do. So when they came back to the Prophet, and he came back to Medina Munawwara, they went to the Prophet ﷺ and they said, this is what this Sahabi was doing. So he goes, and he saluhu li'ayyi shay'in yasna'u hadha, and he asked him what was the reason that he was doing that for. So he was called and they asked him that why did he do this? So he said, li'annaha sifatur rahman. He said, indeed Surah Al-Ikhlas has the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and ana uhibbu an aqra biha, and I love to recite them. So then the Prophet ﷺ, he said, hubbuka iyaha adkhalaka al-jannah, that your love for this surah will enter you into paradise. So Surah Al-Ikhlas, we take it for granted. This Surah Al-Ikhlas, so much virtues.
محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب